All right. What is going on, all you hollow table heroes? Welcome back to your best channel for Imperial news, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Imperial Military Podcast Show. My name's Itachi, and we got my good friend, my buddy, my pal, my guildmate, Evo. What's going on, brother?
What's up?
Not much, man. Not much going on. It is it's been quite dreary here where we live. All this rain and overcastness that has been going on.
I like the rain.
You like the rain?
Yeah.
So we got some speculation time that we're gonna have today. I'm pretty excited about this. I must say I'm a little excited about this, but we do have some speculation time that we're going to go over today, and as usual we will go over our Imperial Military Podcast Show IMPS accounts. 100% free to play, $0 spent, ladies and gentlemen, and we are in week 74. Man, how the year's gone by. It's September, man. It's crazy. What's up, AR movie trailers? So yeah, we'll be going over those things, show you guys our progress and everything and how we are doing. But first, I want to get into a little bit of speculation. So we do this from time to time. Doc Diggler, what's up, brother? So September login rewards, we have got IG88 shards. And we're rolling into fall. And season 2 of The Mandalorian was supposed to come out in the fall. I don't know if it still is or not. Either way, I think we're looking at an IG11 and some more Mandalorian content coming soon to the game. Now, typically, these login rewards mean something at some point in time. Not all the time. There's been a couple times where CG has not made these actually point to something in the game, but most of the time it is. So like we had recently Luke Skywalker, right? Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker, Jesus, JKLS. And I can't remember what the login reward was for that month, but it did point to something having to do with Jedi Knight Luke.
Wasn't that Chewbacca?
Was it Chewie shards? I think so.
Or was that like right before they released Chewpio or whatever?
No, you're right. Yeah, Chewbacca I think was when they did the 3PO and Chewbacca. I can't remember what they put, what the login reward was when Jedi Knight Luke came in, but it did point to something in that time frame as far as you know, thematically with Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker. So I think that's the same month we had the Darth Vader rework. Shortly before that. So typically these login reward character shards mean something. They point to something. IG88 being a bounty hunter and being the droid bounty hunter, the only thing I could think of is IG11 and more Mandalorian content, which I think now obviously you got Grief Karga in the Mandalorian actually found their place quite quickly out there with bounty hunters, as they should have. And then you've got finally Cara Dune finding her way in with rebel fighters in Mon Mothma, it feels like. So IG11 kind of seems like we're starting to head towards there in some type of legendary event for the Mandalorian. My guess is the child, aka Baby Yoda, would be my guess there for an actual legendary type of event. I think that makes the most sense for sure. I don't know, what do you think, Evo.
I mean, this is the first that I'm hearing about it, so I would love to see that. So bring it on. Bring on Baby Yoda.
Bring on Baby Yoda. I know we were thinking it was going to happen earlier in the year, and it didn't. But they brought in 3 characters, which they've done before with the Old Republic, before Jedi Knight Revan came. They brought in X amount of characters, and then brought in the 2 remaining to actually unlock him. Obviously those 2 being the most paywalled characters for Jedi Knight Revan. So I think we're going to see something similar here. I mean, Baby Yoda would be a good way for them to I guess we're not that close to the end of the year yet, but I think it's a good thing for them to be able to do some type of legendary event with the Mandalorian and Baby Yoda type of thing. People will definitely use that paywall for a Baby Yoda in their rosters. So with that being said, let us know what you guys think over in the comments, in the live chat, if you're here with us live tonight, what you think the IG-88 login reward could be. It could be nothing. Again, this is all speculation. We have no secret ties to Capital Games or anything like that, so it's all purely speculation. So let's get into our account reviews, ladies and gentlemen. So here's mine. IMPS Itachi. So arena rank is currently 193, fleet rank 18. I've kind of dipped a little bit in fleets, and then current championship rank is 617th in division 5, and we are in bronzium, about to hit chromium, my friends, which is good for a week 1, I must say. So arena, I'm still working on some of my characters. Just got C3PO to relic 5. I haven't been able to test that out yet, so we'll see how much those 2 extra relics do for C3PO. I was able to beat a gas today with Padme team. That was exciting. That's nice. Very exciting. Yeah. So that was fun. All right, let's go over our current farms. We'll start with our favorites, as we always do. As you can see, our favorites are just these 2 rows here, so we're not working on a lot right now. Kind of focused in here on our Old Republic / Sith Empire characters for Darth Revan, right here in the background. So this is actually my main farm, is Basilisk Shawn Fallen. This account is in desperate need of some Sith love, my friends, and so we're farming her at a 7A hard dark side. And then we got the Honey Jahani, DSP's favorite lady, over in 6A hard light side. And those are my 2 really hard node farms that I'm really going after right now, as far as light side, dark side. And then in fleets, it's Shock T, and she's 63 out of 85. So she's almost at 6 stars, which is fantastic. Basilisk Shawn is really close to 5 stars. Jahani, I accidentally activated Jahani, and I've learned to stop going into the game while falling asleep on the couch, because that's actually what happened there. I was trying to farm her node and ended up hitting activate as opposed to find by somehow. I was falling asleep. I can't really tell you. So I didn't mean to activate her, but lesson learned: if I'm falling asleep, I'm just going to put the phone down from now on instead of trying to power through. And then you could, huh?
So I don't believe you.
And so outside of that, it is gear, guys, and we're gearing up for our General Anakin Skywalker gas event with these droids. As you can see, General Grievous is gear 12 now. So is B1 Battle Droid, is also gear 12. Droideka is on his way to gear 9. Doggone stun guns, man. Stun guns for days. So we're halfway there to getting that piece. B2 Super Battle Droid is on his way to 10. IG 100 he's on his way to gear 9. Needs that stun gun as well. We got stun guns for days, man. in these Athcom med packs. And then we got Sides Ventress. She's on her way to gear 10. She still need mods. I still need to work on her abilities, but I'm not really running Night Sisters on this account, but I will have to work on those for the event. Now you also see I got Han Solo and Chewbacca on here. If you guys remember, I did unlock Han's Millennium Falcon last week, I guess, or going into last week. I was able to get that unlocked, so I am working on their gear for that ship in particular. We did kind of ramp up on Rebels quite a bit on this account for ships particularly, and that is a fantastic ship to have, especially in the back wall for ships in Grand Arena. So those are my main farms, guys. Let's go through and look at our progress for the week, starting with the 501st. Not much going on here, guys. These guys actually I need to put on to the favorites here soon, hopefully. I want to get my droids to gear. I really want to get my droids to gear 13, so finish getting their Zetas on them and getting them to gear 13, and then I'll slide over. Whoa, can't talk tonight. Slide over to the 501st and get these guys rocking and rolling. Bounty Hunters, boss is still sitting at gear 11 with needing one piece to go to gear 12. In all fairness, though, I've been working on this, so I need 8 more of these, and I'll be good to go on that. So hopefully by next stream I can actually have him gear 12.
Good.
The Empire. Haven't really touched these guys. I know my other 2 counts were going pretty hard on the Empire, but here on the Imps, you know, we went all in on prequel content and you know, Galactic Republic content, and so we are a little behind here with our Empire. E-walk-ins, maybe. E-walk-ins are staying right here where they're at, guys. So I'm gonna look to start skipping E-walks. You guys know I have them. They're unlocked. They're at 7 stars, and that's really about it. Gear 11, 2 at gear 10. The First Order.
You need to go in and mod mine.
I need to go in and mod yours.
Yeah, so that I can get 7-star 3PO without having to gear 12 anyone. Did you have a Zeta on Wicket for that?
I did. On this account, I did.
Oh.
Because I went in with, I didn't feel like upgrading all the mods like I did on my main account. And so instead of doing that, I just Zeta'd Wicket, and I was able to get through it. So I still have some pretty decent mods on them, though. So the First Order, again, guys, this is 2021 project right here. This is gonna be 2021 project, along with whatever's gonna be needed for the new Palpatine. So Sith Eternal Emperor, that's what he is. He's C S-E-E.
Sith Eternal
Emperor.
I don't like it. How about Seep?
Seep.
Yeah,
Someone made a suggestion. I think it was like Big Poppy Palpatine or something like that. I think that's what we're gonna call him. Big Poppy. Yeah. So Big Poppy.
I just don't like C. So if we're going with the letters, it'll need to be Seep, and it'll be Supreme Eternal Emperor Palpatine. But yeah.
Yeah,
okay, with Big Poppy Palpatine.
Yeah, Big Poppy Palpatine. We got Papa Palpatine, but then there's Big Poppy Palpatine.
Gotcha. BPP.
Yeah, BPP. So him along with Slicker, Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, is 2021's project for sure. Obviously, Emperor Palpatine, so Papa Palpatine, being needed for Slicker and Big Poppy Palpatine. So Galactic Republic, finally C-3PO is at Relic 5, ladies and gentlemen. So happy about that. Been using some of my Cantina energy for Relic materials on this account here lately. So that's been nice. Outside of that, I haven't really touched any of these other guys. Let's upgrade our trooper because we can. Oh, let's do it again. All right. And so, like I said, the clones are going to be next, really. The 501st is going to be what is going to go onto my radar really next for gear, as they're all 7 stars, and their ships are going to be needed for gas anyways. Plo Koon is almost at 7 stars, so I really need to work on him as well for his ship. His ship is actually really, really good for Galactic Republic. So that's my G-Rep Galactic Republic. Geos. Not much going on here. I really do need to take Spy and Soldier to Relic for ships right now because of my ships arena. So that definitely needs to happen. Imperial Troopers, those imps, we've kind of scaled back on the gear that we're placing on them for the time being, as we're gearing, like I said, Separatist droids and looking to gear up some of these Galactic Republic characters. So it's going to take away some time from putting them on the troopers. So, but those troopers do some good work over in Grand Arena for me. Jedi, still haven't gotten Jolie or Yoda to gear 13, guys. Man, I feel like I'm slacking. Jedi Knight Revan is Relic, but he is only Relic 1. So this is something that just keeps getting pushed back. Like, I keep working on the next project. I may have to take a small break in between. Are we good? Are we still good? Yeah, we're good.
Yeah,
okay.
Good.
You were freezing up a little bit there, bud.
Yeah.
Probably gonna have to take a small break between getting gas and moving on to the First Order and Big Papi Palpatine. So
I mean, personally, I would always recommend taking a break once you have gas.
That's a good one.
Just my personal.
That's a good one. You should take a break when you have gas. You got to let all that stuff out. But we'll be taking a break once we unlock gas. Get him geared.
Can you get like a soundboard with that little like, you know, just have it ready for when the dad joke comes out?
Yeah, I may have to do that. I may have to add that on there. So yeah, but we'll slide over to like Hermit Yoda, Grandmaster Yoda, Jolie Bindo, and Jedi Knight Revan, getting these guys like Relic 5. So they're really close for the most part. I mean, Jolie only needs 2 more pieces for gear 13. Grandmaster Yoda is going to need a little bit more because he's not even gear 12 yet, and Hermit Yoda is going to need even more than that, as he is not gear 11 yet.
So when you fall asleep, you activate characters.
Yeah.
When I'm falling asleep, I accidentally spend 1,200 shards on Admiral Pete Packs.
Admiral Pike.
Like, I was just, yeah. I was just like on my phone, and I was just pressing buttons, and I just kept pressing, and all of a sudden it was like, purchase confirmed. I was like, did I just spend money? And then I looked, and it was this pack.
Oh man, did you get a good amount of shards out of it?
I don't know, how many did we get from the event? Let me see.
50.
Then I got 7.
Okay. Night Sisters, outside of Saj Ventress, who needs gear for unlocking gas. I'm not working on Night Sisters currently. I really want to. Going through like places in power. I think that's what it is. The one that's currently going on right now with the Sith. Night Sisters, I feel like, are just so much better than Phoenix. They're certainly more fun, and they're also needed in the Sith raid. So they're multifunctional, multi-purpose. I don't think anyone will ever regret taking their Night Sisters to relics. So one I highly recommend. I wish I would have worked on these guys sooner. Moving on to the Old Republic. As you guys can see, Candrace is done at 7 stars, so he's ready to be activated. Karth is ready to go to 7 stars as well, but we're still working on Jahani and Bats to LaShawn Fallen. Rebels right now, I'm really only working on Chewie and Han Solo, and they're even a side project at that. They're not a main farm for gear at the moment. Once they do become a main farm for gear, I'm not going to make the mistake of stopping on Han Solo this time, so we're gonna take him up to gear 13 faux show. But nothing else really going on there with our Rebels. Viva la Resistance. Again, this is 2021, maybe a 2022 project. I don't know, we'll see. Definitely more so of a next year project. This is after we get First Order and Slicker for sure. Seppies, the Separatists, are looking pretty good. We haven't activated Newt Gunray, but his activation will come at some point. The main focus right now is getting into, again, General Anakin Skywalker. So Separatist droids are big for me right now, along with the Asajj Ventress, and then Geos are big for me because of ships. So Sunfac, Geonosian Spy, Geonosian Soldier. Moving on to our Sith, and man, these guys are pretty lackluster over here. As you guys know, we are working on Bastila Shan Fallen, and then we'll roll in as things like Sith Empire Trooper and stuff like that. Speaking of the Sith Empire, HK-47 is ready to be unlocked at 7 stars as well. So we're getting close to Darth Revan as far as shard counts are concerned. And we still got to go in, pop on Omegas, a couple of Zetas, do some gearing and mods, and then we'll finally be ready. So we got some time. We got some time for that. All right. Moving on to ships. So we'll lay this out. Dark side, light side, or light side, dark side. So light side, I am picking up Bittleby every once in a while, but it's not a main focus for me right now. Barton Starfighter is ready to go to 7 stars. Rex's Arc 170, man, this ship is so hard to find on like all my accounts. It does not pop up nearly enough, unfortunately. So pretty much just shows up. I mean, it does show up in the Guild Event store, but I'm not using those tokens right now. But it pretty much just shows up over in the Fleet Arena store every once in a while. So Katana ship is 7 stars. We are farming Anakin's ETA Starfighter. This is my second farm every day over in hard nodes, and it is now at 5 stars. So we got what 181 shards to go to get this bad boy to 7 stars, and it'll be good to go, ready for that gas event. Outside of that, my Rebels are pretty much 7 stars. Han's Millennium Falcon is not. Home one is Endurance is coming up on 7 stars, so that's going to be the capital ship that I use for the event. Once we get him to 7 stars, it's at 60 out of 100. I think he needs like 2 more events. 15 takes him up to 75. 3 more events, and we'll have him at 7 stars. So he's coming along. So that's my light side. Dark side in ships, Hyena Bomber. Now this is another hard node farm for me over at 8B hard dark side. We grab Hyena Bomber there, and he's 34 out of 100, so he's almost at 7 stars, and I can't wait. And then my man's
8B hard, man.
Huh?
So that 8B hard.
I know, man. And then we got a 40 hard light side for Vulture Droid here, on his way to 6 stars. So, and then IG 2000, so 60 hard light side. So those are all need to be part of my Fleet Arena ships, for sure. So Houndstooth is done, Sunfac, Spy, and Soldier are all done. I do grab TIE Advance every once in a while when I see it pop up. Malevolent, 20 out of 85, so on our way to 6 stars. But this is my capital ship, as you guys know, for Fleet Arena. So needs to be 6 stars to go to the next this next upgrade here. So, but I'm loving that ship. We maxed out the crew power for General Grievous there, which is nice. Executrix is at 7 stars. Still haven't got in to do the Chimera event. Shame. I think I keep getting hung up somewhere. I'm pretty sure. Shipments, you guys know what to do right here. These are all daily and hourly refreshes there. Weekly shipments, don't forget to get these guys. I think they reset every Thursday. Is that right? The weeklies?
I think it's Friday.
Is it Friday?
So, like
2 days and 2 hours.
So it's Tuesday. So Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, so it's like
Friday.
It's Thursday at midnight. So
that's what it is.
Friday.
Cantina store. This is going into shipbuilding materials. I've got 11.41 million. Guild store. This is mostly gear, guys. It's actually all gear right now is what I'm looking for here on this particular part. Squad arena store is going into prestige mats for ships.
Prestige.
Those are needed for all your ship abilities. Galactic War Store is feeding into my Shard Store. We took a break here on Mod Stores. I am back up on credits, but I'm taking a break from Mod Store for the time being. I keep filling up my mod inventory, so I really need to go through and actually work on some of these mods and change some stuff around on my characters. Fleet Arena Store, like I said, we're looking for Rex's ship in here most of the time. Most of these other characters are done. I will grab Plo Koon out of here. He shows up right here where Jedi Counselor is. And then this is also going into Zeta Mat ability materials. Get one, we've been saving. I think I am safely in the clear now to be able to 7-star gas once we get him. So I want to get a little bit farther up, closer to 80 before I start spending this get one. Get two is pouring into the Malevolence. Championship store. Again, guys, this is all about your gear. Make sure you're going in here, grabbing what gear you need. Make sure you look at the whole thing before you start purchasing. And same thing with Shard Store, getting the gear out of here. Make sure you take a look at everything that's going on here. My Cantina energy, I don't think I talked about that, but my Cantina energy right now is going into signal data. So I'm farming signal data. Doc Diggler said I just sold all my blue 4-5 speed mod, speed secondary mods. My life has improved. So much room for activities. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go through and look through my inventory and take a look to see what I can move out. So yeah, but I've been farming signal data right now with my Cantina battle energy. I could definitely go in here and just start working on Sith Empire Trooper and then Sith Marauder. So when we are ready to have Malik on unlocked, or Malik, Darth Revan.
Yes.
Darth Revan.
Oh,
yeah, Darth Revan unlocked. We can go through and actually have a team for him. So, but again, that's a little bit farther down. Main focus for me is gas. So speaking of that, let's take a look at our progress for gas over in the journey guide. So we go to the activity. You guys can see here, obviously Padme and team are ready to go. It's showing B1 super battle droid, or B1 battle droid is ready to go as well, as far as meeting all the requirements. And so I've got 5 characters to work on down here, 5 out of 10 there. Now I only got 1 out of 5 here for ships, and that's mainly because I need some 7-star ships, you guys. So Anakin's ETA to Starfighter, I do recommend trying to farm that as soon as you can. It takes a while, man. I didn't realize how long it takes to farm out of ships. So working on that.
Sure you did, man. You're going for Jahani. No, is it Jahani? No, who's in ships?
It's Karth, but I've had Karth done for a while.
Karth.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, just farm this early, I would say. And I definitely look at Bittleby starfighter, as it is a pilotless ship. So you're not having to farm a pilot as well as the ship. You just have to farm the ship, which is a lot better on your Baki book.
Yeah, and I don't think so much it's, not farming the character, because, you'll get to points where farming characters.
Yeah, you'll farm the character
but
anyway.
The fact that you don't have to gear a character for that ship is the biggest thing.
Absolutely. So, and then, like I said, we will be using endurance. For what I've seen, the ship portion of Cash on Camino is not that bad. It's more so the character portion of it that is actually a bit daunting. So yeah. So once we get him to 7 stars, obviously I'll probably still take Mace Windu to at least gear 11 for this. I think I'm going to have to in order to hit this 17.7 GP requirement. So, oh, that's the wrong thing. What is this? 40,000 GP requirement. So I may even have to take him to gear 12. We'll see what happens. Ho! Man, if you guys missed that, so sorry. That was a flash there of Evo's face.
I didn't realize that it was on that screen. No.
Oh man, that's funny. All right, so I mean that's about all I got for you guys. For me, so yeah, Secrets and Shadows. That's what it is. So this, like, using Phoenix sucks, man. I don't like using Phoenix. My main account has issues with this as well because I have Phoenix. I don't have Night Sisters on that account either. However, the Hyperdrive bundle account, the Hyperdrive bundle account is popping out 3 stars on Mythic tier, no problemo.
Yeah, I can get through bonus tier on my main account. I haven't really tried Mythic, but your guys definitely outgear me.
Yeah, I get through bonus tier with my Phoenix on my main account, so.
Oh yeah, no.
Not too big of a thing, but yeah, definitely Night Sisters, because you don't really want to gear Phoenix. Like after you have them unlocked and you get Thrawn 7 stars, it's like Phoenix gets kicked to the curb hard.
Oh yeah.
I mean, there's some characters that get kicked to the curb, but none of them as hard as Phoenix. All right, guys, so that's my account. We're gonna slide it on over here to Evo. And we'll see what he's got going on.
Not a whole lot. I have given up on my Jedi team because I'm so bored with Revan versus Revan. Yeah. And I just keep my fleets. I just keep them above 50, honestly. I haven't really been pushing. But yeah.
Yeah, this past week had been push. I did not push on anything like I usually do.
Push. Where's the papa? Where's the poppy?
Poppy's not there yet.
What are we looking for? Neutral. Who's in neutral?
Nobody.
Okay.
They've never done neutral.
So weird. All right. 501. Yeah, they're just kind of chilling. And I've said that I need to go in and do Shakti and actually work this team because I have Shakti 7-star. Everybody is 7-star except for our trooper. So I have a team here. But there's just too much to do. I don't have the Zetas to put that team together. And it's a lot of gear. And I don't want to do it. Whine. But yeah, I have that team and I need to do it. So it's on my to-do list.
It's a good team.
I know. Bounty hunters. Oh, who's got gear? Ooh, I must have done some raids or something. Can't see who else needs that. I'm gonna hold off on that. Bounty hunter's just chilling. I do want a relic boss. So this gear 12 boss cannot complete that mission like I thought he could. So I need to get him to gear 13 so that I can solo that mission on this account too. If your guild is doing Geonosian territory battles, a relic Bosk ship can pretty much solo those battles. So get yourself a relic Bosk. Just a second. Clone Troopers, Droids, Empire. Empire is definitely on my love list. So I want to finish out Royal Guard. He's actually almost done. He's 30 shards away, 28 shards away, 29 shards. I can count. So he's not doing too bad.
Nice.
Yeah, here's those seven shards. For the low price of 1,200 things, whatever they are.
Well, gems, that hurts on free to play, man.
Yeah, it does. Ewoks. So Chirpa is just about halfway through 7-star. Wicket is 6-star now, so I'm on 7-star march for him. So they're getting there. I can activate them, gear them up, and get C3PO. I just need to do it.
Do it.
First Order, sure. Galactic Republic's getting all the love right now, so got the Gear 12 JKA. Ahsoka Tano's Gear 12, working on 5's Gear 12. And then, what was the plan here? I think I'm going to work on Plo Koon a little bit more. And then I was going to go back and start relicking. I really want, Jedi Knight Anakin, Ahsoka, 5s. I really want all of them relics for the ships.
Yeah.
We've got General Kenobi chilling over here, Relic 5. So I want to get, Padme, JKA, Ahsoka, Relic 5. Start working on my C3PO, get that team rolling. But yeah, this is where everything's going right now, into this team, because it's my ships. Geo's just doing their little buggy thing. And troopers, I don't have it. Troopers. Jedi, I'm tired of looking at, but they're still my strongest team. I do need to activate Hermer Yoda. Play around with him a little bit. He's not done yet, though. Night Sisters, I have a long way to go.
I feel you on that.
I'll do Night Sisters once I purchase my hyperdrive.
That's not happening.
These guys are just ready. They're ready to go. I need to toss a Zato and Zalabar. Put a little bit of more gear on these guys, and then they're ready for Malik. I mean, I'm almost there for Malik. Rebels? You know I'm a rebel. Zetas. Need Zetas. Where?
Everybody needs Zetas.
Where?
Uh-oh. Got no data.
Reggie Storms? No data. I should keep going, right? Because it'll still go through.
Hopefully, yeah. It looks like it's popping back up. There we go. Don't forget to hit that refresh on the browser, y'all. You're good.
Hit it?
On your browser?
Are you sure I should hit it? Because I borrowed these monitors from my work, so if I hit it and break the monitor, I'm gonna get in trouble.
You're on a roll tonight,
huh? Rogue One, pretty much all the ones right now. First Order, Rogue One, none of them are done. Scoundrel, not really much else going on. Still like the Sith team. Need to gear Darth Traya now that I tossed Zetas on her. I actually need to give her some gear to support them Zetas.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Most of my time is spent in ships right now, so I'm farming some Bittleby.
Bittleby.
I'm not doing that. Anakin's ETA, 41 shards away. How far were you?
I just hit 5 stars.
I'm winning. Tell me I'm winning. Yes. Okay, just as long as I'm winning, that's fine. So yeah, Ahsoka Tano's done. Anakin is getting there. He's getting close. Barin Starfighter is just like, hey, you forgot about me. So I got to work on Barin. It'll be farming every day. Plo Koon, his ship's done. He needs a lot of work. Also grabbing Xanadu blood. I don't know how I'm further along on IG-2000 than I am on Xanadu blood.
I don't know.
I must have farmed. Poggle there way back in the day. But yeah, Negotiator 55 out of 85. You'll be closer there after this Genos and Territory battle, man. I'm so excited.
Yeah,
everything's gone into Negotiator for me. I'm trying to use Negotiator for gas. I'm not trying to go through and figure out endurance, even though 70. Am I further along on endurance than you are?
Yeah, I must have missed one somewhere.
Nice. Man, I'm winning all over the place today. Winning. Let me go ahead and do this. Yeah, anyway, everything's going into these ships right now, so liking this Ahsoka, Anakin, Barin, Biddleby, Plo Koon, Houndstooth. Then I'll figure out the last 2 ships further on. But who knows? Might be dead by then. Anything else? There's nothing else going on with ships. What I'm farming, Cantina Battles is Ewoks. So, was that Plo Koon? No, not Plo Koon. The other one, Poplo.
Mm-hmm.
Poplo?
Yeah.
Yeah, Poplo in Cantina Battles. And then Light Side, Dark Side Battles, doing Biddleby and Wicket. Everything else is going into gear right now for that team, my ship team that I'm working on.
Nice.
And then shipments, so, we already go through that. So, my Cantina is actually going into shipbuilding materials so that I can then turn it into mods.
Ooh.
So, guild stores, gear, going into gear. Squad Arena is going into prestige because I'm going to need to level up. I lost that ship's name. The Negotiator. I'm going to need to level up his final abilities once I get him to 7-star. Oh, look, a barn. Perfect. Give me Moss. Necesito Moss. Fleet Arena store is going into mostly Zeta and Omega mats. Grabbing Plo Koon when I see him.
Plo Koon.
And then there might be, oh look, Rex. Wahaha. I found Rex. Wahaha. Guild event store, obviously, so I got one is. I think I found a couple pieces of gear that I needed. That's what I spent a couple on.
Yeah.
But yeah, still building that up. Everything's going straight.
Oh, I won something. Yay.
And what did you win?
Get one.
Oh, you get one? Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. That was never in any doubt. I can't believe I have 46,000. I cannot believe that. That is a huge achievement for me. That never happened on my main account.